I'm Karen, and I'm a yarn addict. And this is my channel. And on here, I talk about yarn and I talk about crochet. I show y'all all of the yarn that I get, and we talk about it because I love yarn. And I show y'all what I'm crocheting, which this week again has been hardly anything. I've gotten one of those moods, and it's not that I don't want to crochet, it's just that I don't know, y'all, but I will be better, I promise. I did crochet some more on my mama's top. I've got, if y'all can see it back there, the front of her top on Mandy. I didn't want Mandy to be sitting here with nothing on. So I put it back up on her. But I am up to where I do the shoulders. So I'm going to sew it together. I'm going to do those two little pieces on the back. Sew it together and do the sleeves, and then I can show y'all finally. Then I've got some yarn in. I've been so thrilled, and Mr. Knott has been in heart failure because for some reason, all the yarn I buy, no matter when I order it, if I order it, you know, the first of this week, and the end of this week, and the first of next week, it all comes one day. And my packages all came yesterday. So, he was, I was over keeping Hazel, my granddaughter, and he called, and it was like, do you know how many packages you got today? And I was like, probably. He said, are they all yarn? And I was like, no, really, they're not all yarn. They're not. So, and they wasn't. I ordered some dresses for my granddaughter's wedding. I'm seeing if they work out, because I'm trying to decide what I'm going to wear to her wedding, and it's going to be just a plain dress is what I ordered, just two little plain dresses. But I want to crochet a lacy either vest or little jacket to go over them. I saw all of these beautiful dresses, but they're hundreds of dollars, and they've got basically a plain dress with some kind of little either lace or, you know, some kind of little jacket over them. So I thought, why don't I crochet a pretty lacy jacket and wear just a nice plain little dress underneath it? So that's what I'm planning on doing. And when I start all that, I'll be showing y'all that too. And I will get on that soon, because her wedding is the 28th of May. And I don't want to put this off till right at the end of May. But I got yarn today. First, let me show you what else I got. I got a little change purse from Billie. Billie is the Crafty Floridian, if y'all don't know, and she makes these little chain purses. And why I have this little change purse is that a couple of weeks ago on Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming is doing the Our Gifts of Love, which is for Sharon's Crochet Corner to help pay on her wheelchair that they've been doing now all year. And Laura had a live one night, and there was people that were donating a couple of things on the live saying, you know, the next person that gives $25 or 20 or 40 or something or 50 and then, you know, 100, all these different figures, they were doing different things to give out. So Billie had donated a change purse for a donation, and I went ahead and bought some tickets. I thought, might as well now and see if so I hurried up real fast, and I won it, got it. So, but it's one of her pretty little chain purses that she does out of I'm not sure what kind of, it's a nylon cord, I believe she said on one of her things, but she has the cutest little handles to go on them, and she added the little pineapple. Boy, is my mind going today to go. But I thought it was so cute. But let me show y'all my yarn. I'm going to only show y'all one bag of it. And this is from Willow Yarn. And y'all, what I did basically was buy some of their cotton, all of their cotton yarn. I think it was all their cotton yarn was on sale. And I just decided to buy some of it because I wanted to see how each of them were. I have had some of this and I knew how it was, so I just bought a variety of some different colors that I wanted. But let me just get in here and show y'all. Now, Willow Yarn is a sister company to Hirschner's, if y'all, and they're online craft supplies and yarn and all kind of other things. They've got puzzles, diamond paintings, quilting stuff, I believe. They've just got everything. But this first one isn't cotton. They have what they call their Willow Daily is the name of it. And it is a DK 100% merino superwash wool is what it is. And it is a DK. It's made in Turkey. And this first color is aquamarine. There's 284 yards in each ball, and they've got every color in the world. But this is what it is. And it is wool. And that's the color. Isn't that beautiful? And I also got ocean. I don't know if they've got the correct title on this. The first of it's ocean, but it's got something. It's a teal color, but I bought these to go together. And why I bought this, I don't believe I've ever bought a 100% superwash wool. I'm pretty sure it's superwash wool. And so I just bought these two because I knew the colors should match, and they do. And this is the same, the Willow Daily. And I wanted to see what this was like. It's a DK yarn, and I like DK, so I went on and bought those just to find out, because y'all, they've got the most beautiful colors in this yarn. So I said to myself, go ahead and buy some of that, so in the future now you'll know what it is, since I was placing this order with Willow. But the rest of this is going to have cotton in it. Let me find these together. Besides Willow Yarns, they do have some other name brand yarns that they sell, and they had this King Cole Finesse silk, cotton silk DK. Let me tell you about it. The color number on this, well, they do have the English Rose is this color. And I also got soft pink. I got them in its finesse. See if I got it up. Let me tell you about it though. They're 50-gram balls, 131 yards. It's 77 cotton and 23 silk. I love it. I had never had cotton silk. I've seen a lot of different yarns that looked really pretty. But really it's soft and it's cottony, silky feeling. I guess I'm sorry, y'all, for me to describe things is so bad. But it's about the softness of like it's not much softer than the Hobby Lobby I Love This Cotton. And I do compare most cotton to Hobby Lobby because it's a lot softer 100% cotton than others. Now, Mainstay cotton that Walmart sells now is just as soft as Hobby Lobby. And these are a lot softer than what your 100%, like the, what is it, Peaches and Cream, and most of your other, all of your other companies that have your 100, just the 100%. Of course, this has got silk in it, but I'm just saying, your other 100% cottons are more of a dish towel, like to make washcloths and dish towels and pot holders, all that kind of, that's what I use the other cotton for. But these kind of things are, you can use 100% for wearables. This is nice. It is a nice yarn, and it's from King Cole. That little King, did I say? Yeah, King Cole up there. But I thought I'd just get these and try them. They are a DK. Did I tell y'all all about that? And they are made by King Cole. And I think I said everything I need to say about it, hopefully. I did go ahead and get a few of the Willow Yarn. That's, the name of it's Ambient Cotton. This is in hank form. It's 100% Pima cotton. Well, Egyptian cotton. I thought I read that it was a Pima cotton. It might just be Egyptian cotton. On the label it says Egyptian cotton, made in Turkey. And this is a Willow Yarn brand, and there's 203 yards. And this color is Refresh. I just got one of those, and I got one of this color, Peony. This is a beautiful pink. I love this. Kind of looks more hot pink there, but that's got a little more shine than what it actually looks like here, I guess, with that light on it. But it's beautiful. It's not, you know, a standout-ish hot pink. It's just the hot pink without the hot. It's gorgeous. And then I got Mellow Coral. My mouth doesn't want to work at times. I got two of these. This is the prettiest coral color. I love it. I'd been seeing it, and the way it looks online and in the catalog, I thought, that's got to be a pretty color. So I got it, and like I told y'all, it's all the same. They're number 3 weight. A DK is what all of this is. If I didn't say that, which I probably didn't say. Then I got just the 100% farmhouse cotton. And this, it says is a 3, but it's a light number 3, if that's a 3. To me, that's a little bit on the, like a 2 weight. But it's a nice soft cotton. It's softer than your normal dishcloth cotton. It's thinner than like the Hobby Lobby cotton is a 4 weight, and this is a lot thinner than that. But it's a number 3, and it's machine wash and dry, made in China. And there are 360 yards. And this color is Dusty Rose. Did I tell y'all that? I got on a rose and pink color. And this is a grape thistle. It's the same. This Willow Farmhouse cotton. And then I got this, which is called Peony Patch. I thought this one and this one was real pretty together. And then I don't know why I threw the purplish, the grape, I just had to get it. Now the rest of these, excuse me for my sack, but that's, the rest of these are the same kind of yarn in different colors. And I've had this before at Christmas time, but I decided that I wanted to get some more because this is a beautiful yarn, I think, to make anything you want, really. They've got patterns for this type of yarn out of to make everything. Shawls and scarves, and then they even had some like table runner, I believe they've got a pattern for, and they've just got several. But what I'm talking about is the Willow Yarn Jubilee. And look, I hope y'all can see that shine. This is the shiniest, sparkliest yarn. I love it. Let me tell you about it. It's 88% cotton and 12% polyester, and it is a light number 2. And because see, this is a number 2, and that farmhouse cotton is just as thin as this, or it could be a little thinner. This might be a tad thicker. I know that's hard for y'all to see, but can y'all see that sparkle in there? I hope so, because it's gorgeous. But there's 317 yards, and machine wash, lay flat to dry. It was made in China. I told you 88 cotton, 12% polyester, and the polyester is all of the sparkle in there. And the color of this is called Coast, like the sea coast. I got that one. And then I got Icy. That's a pretty, it's so sparkly. I don't know if I want to call it light aqua, I guess. Beautiful, beautiful, y'all. I just want y'all to see that sparkle in there. And let's see what this color is. Winter Berry. Look at that. I hope y'all can see what I'm seeing in this. It is so pretty. Gorgeous. Then this one is called Fog. It's a gorgeous silver. I told Mr. Knott, I showed him this yarn, all of this yarn. And I said, you know, I might make some little jacket if I make a smaller, shorter jacket. I'm thinking about making a longer jacket, you know, down just up above my knees, because I'm wanting a dress that goes just right below my knees. And he was like, well, I think that's going to be just a little bit too much, don't you? I looked at him and said, for a wedding? For my granddaughter? I don't think it would be too much. What do y'all think? I think he's crazy. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Am I crazy? I just think this is gorgeous. And I'm not just talking about the silver. I'm talking about all of it. If I had a pretty dress that any of these would go with, I believe a little lacy jacket out of this yarn would be gorgeous. Let me show you the last color I bought here, though. Get caught up on what Mr. Knott says to me, and I just get so... The last color is Maple. And Laura, man, Mimi, if you're watching, Look how pretty that is. It's like a beautiful orange maple leaf in the fall. And that's all I got from Willow, and I'm not going to show y'all all this other yarn because we'd be here an hour or two. It's not that much, but if I sit and talk about it, we'd be here an hour or two. So that's what I'm going to show y'all today. And y'all seriously, I want your honest opinion. Do y'all think that that would be too much for a wedding at 5 o'clock in the afternoon? I mean, I'm not talking about just a solid jacket. I'm talking about a pretty lacy jacket. Y'all let me know, because I'd like to hear what y'all say, because he really just sometimes, I'm like, I said, when do you think you would wear something like that then? And he's like, well, I don't know. I'm not going to get stuck on him and all of his craziness, but he just really kind of hurt my feelings. I was just really like, huh. Because he says stuff all the time, and I really shouldn't, and I usually don't ever let it bother me. But today, for some reason, he got under my skin just a tad bit. But y'all don't want to hear about all of that. Those of you that aren't subscribed to my channel, if you like the things I do, I show y'all a lot of yarn, and when I do crochet, and I show y'all a lot of crochet, and I'm going to get back on it and do more than what here lately for the longest. I've done some things, but I just don't feel like I've been quite in the right frame of mind to get everything done that I want to do. So I'm going to have to get on it. I also have a Facebook group, and Instagram and Twitter. But if you hadn't joined my Facebook group and have Facebook, I know a lot of y'all don't, so that's perfectly fine. But if you do, if you'd come on over and join my Facebook group, I really would appreciate it. All the links are going to be down below in the description box. Just a minute, I'm getting awful dry mouth here, and y'all don't want to hear me sitting. My daughter, just every time if I start getting a little dry, she's like, please take a drink of water. My family, they have a way of telling me what to do all the time. But if you do have Facebook and want to join, I'd love for you to come on over and join. And like I said, Instagram and Twitter, and they're linked below. But if y'all like this video, I'd appreciate if you give me a thumbs up. And then please, y'all go down there if you can. I know a lot of people are like me. I watch on my TV over here and have to go back and grab my phone, or my Chromebook to leave a comment. And I forget a lot of times, and I'm sorry, because I put it off and say, oh, I'm going to go back and comment on all the videos I watched today, and then I don't do it. But if y'all are watching on a device where you can leave me a comment, please go down there and leave me a comment. I love reading y'all's comments. And I try always to answer y'all back. And if you ever, want to ask me something or tell me something or whatever, I do read each and every comment that comes up that I see, because I go through and check. And like I said, if I ever don't answer your comment, if I don't say something about it, and you won't be to, come back and say it again, because I've missed it some way if I don't give you a heart and say something to you. So, but please do leave me a comment. I just love reading them. Then, y'all know, all of you out there, and you over there, you got to keep coming back, because I'm going to be here. And y'all know it. I love you all, and you're always, always in my prayers.